All right, guys, welcome back to the channel. Listen, you're like me, you probably watched the game, which I did, and I'm just gonna say this: we are closer to third than we are to first. If one is to make any sense out of the performance, I mean, kudos to Tottenham. I thought like they were ready for it. They gave us a good run. They had a first half was pretty much theirs. I didn't quite get the formation by Arteta, but again, it's preseason. But I want to talk about a few things. Listen, let's stop sugarcoating this thing. Our left hand side is absolutely poor. It's really poor to think at this level we are convinced by any means that we're going to go into the season and compete with Liverpool or Chelsea with Martinelli or Trossard on the left hand side. It's ridiculous. I'm sorry, it's a fallacy. I'm not one to criticize players just out of nothing. Martinelli is probably one of the most predictable left wingers I have seen. He just has one thing, just run at people. No guile, no skill, nothing. How can we possibly be kicking ourselves? So if we're to make any sense out of today's game, I hope Arteta clearly sees what we see. We need to sign Eze or whoever who can play left hand side. Havertz again was poor. Come on, guys, what are we doing? We cannot. I mean, I know that we've signed Gyökeres to be our number 9, but just look at Havertz as a professional footballer in the 18-yard box. It is so poor. We can't keep making excuses, guys. It worked last season for whatever reason, or 2 seasons ago. We shouldn't kid ourselves to think that we can compete at the highest level with this type of quality. Saka thought was okay. Max Dowman, joined second half, and I thought he did okay. He's young. Clearly, you can see the youth in him wanting to run. Sometimes he was better off passing the ball than actually taking on players. But I'm not going to kill that drive. I think we should encourage him to continue to take on people. That's what we want wingers to do. In the midfield, I felt Nordgaard was average. Again, I'm not going to go hard on Nordgaard. I think he's new, still kind of understanding the team. Zubimendi should have scored. Even Havertz should have scored. But I don't know about you. For me, if the ball gets to Havertz in the 18-yard box, I have no confidence whatsoever he's going to do anything with it. So I knew he was going to fluff the chance he had. Odegaard was, pretty decent. But I think it just tells you that there's work to be done. I know we have all those players, and I looked at it as like you can see why Arsenal also signed non-Madueke, because Saka, gets injured, and then what? Okay, on the left-hand side, Trossard gets injured. We're going to run on Martinelli, really. So I thought it was a pretty average performance by Arsenal. I'm going to look at this as a one-off, but again, part of the blame goes to Arteta as well, this formation. But again, it's preseason. You should expect this type of results in preseason. I read his post-match press conference where he said he's pretty sure that Gabriel and Timber and everybody else will be fit for the Man U game. Fingers crossed that happens. But it was a poor performance, guys. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. I know it's preseason. I get it. Listen, I get it. But there's just some typical players you expect that up till now should have improved, but they haven't. I thought Havertz was a shocker of a game by Havertz and Martinelli. Absolute shocker. I don't know why we are condoning this and just accepting it as normal. It's poor. It is literally Division 3 football, not Premier League proven football. You can't win anything with these 2 players in our first team lineup, as people should rely on to either create or score goals. Gyökeres had a brief cameo, about 14 minutes or so. I thought he was okay. I had nothing to write home about. I feel like at the time the team was already kind of tired pretty much, and we've lost our momentum. So we'd like to see him start the next game. I think it's against Villarreal at the Emirates. I think that we can judge. But I think Arteta also needs to sort out his formation. I don't quite get it. At the back, very impressive, Christian Mosquera. He is tidy, he is decent. He just exudes confidence on the ball. I thought Kivior did very well in the first half. Saliba, again, very good. Miles was decent, was pretty fair. Ben White is getting back his form. Hopefully he continues like that, because the good thing is Timber now is there, and it's definitely going to give him a challenge. So in all, I thought it it was an okay game. I didn't quite get why we were so vulnerable with set pieces. It was funny. I was like, we are the team that's good with set pieces. How come Tottenham is giving us a hard time? Well, again, it's preseason, stuff to learn from. I think that's it. I think that's all I just want to cover. Thanks, guys. Subscribe to the channel and please take care of yourselves. Bye. Cheers. Bye bye.